Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Hollow Knight. In the last episode, we went back to Dirtmouth and found the Grim Troop there. A group of wandering bugs who arrived due to the summons that we had done in lighting the Grim Light or something of the sort back out in the Howling Cliffs. They gave us a charm, the Grim Child, and it is able to collect flames from certain spirits that are now present in this area, collecting some sort of special essence. We then went to the waterways after collecting 2 of those flames, and we explored the vast majority of it, eliminating a bunch of flukes, finding the junk pit, as well, and a giant sarcophagus down there, locked by a simple key. We also used our elegant key, and we upgraded the one spell whose name I can never remember. We now have Shade Soul, an upgraded version of the normal soul attack, our range attack. With the Grim Troop, we also gave a very interesting bug divine our Fragile Greed charm. And she still has it right now, and is very thankful, and she ate it on us. We will come back to her and talk to her and see if we can get it back later. In this episode, I am thinking that we will go down to the ancient basin and use our crystal heart to dash over the spikes that we could not dash over earlier. And I think that will be the plan. So, let's get started. Oh, we also picked up a gem, which makes us immune to acid. And defeated a boss, that's right, the Dung Defender as well. Of all the creatures that we fought so far, he seems the least infected, if he is infected at all. Oh, I may not have any charms equipped, so hold on everyone, sorry about that. I have none. Okay, so let's equip a few charms. So, I think we'll stick with Wayward Compass and Gathering Swarm at the moment. We'll try the charm we picked up recently from Fluke Marm, that one boss. We'll pick up Fluke Nest. It changes Vengeful Spirit, which is now a Shade Soul. It changes the effect entirely. Instead of shooting out a soul that damages enemies, we instead spew a host of small flukes, which attack anything that they strike. And then I think we'll equip Dash Master? Let's go with this at the moment. Actually, Tim, I might be doing the completely wrong thing, everyone. Sorry about this. No, I did not. No, I'm doing the correct thing. Okay, sorry about that. Although maybe we should go this direction to reach that area. Seems like the creatures from Deep Nest are slowly making their way towards the hive. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Since they're all infected, will they even attack each other? Probably not. Okay. Let's think. It's a new area, so we probably should use Wayward Compass and Gathering Swarm. We'll go with something a little more standard and equip our long nail. I think we'll take the Spore Shroom. And the shell? No. We'll take Grub Song instead. Mine. much infection. It looks like the infection itself is alive more than just as a bacterium, but can assemble itself as an actual form. Interesting. The symbol of Hollow Nest, even down here. You can only use the Monarch Wings once per time that you have not touched a wall or a floor. So for example, I can only use it once here. However, if I cling to a wall and then if I use a double jump to cling to a wall and then jump from that, I can double jump again. The broken vessel is able to be fought again, similarly to the false knight that I had shown several videos ago. As with the false knight, it is much more difficult the second time around. I would need a different charms loadout, I think, in order to do that fight. At the moment, however, we can mark that he's still here. Nope. I'll do 2 more attempts, everyone, on screen, and then I'll do this off screen. We can make this jump here. I'm glad the grubs don't seem to be infected as well. Maybe them being placed in those jars has actually saved them. I never thought of that before. I still don't know how the infection actually spreads. Although we just witnessed what looked like something that resembled ourselves get taken over by a bunch of those small living infection organisms leaping into it. Well, with the double jump now attained, we can probably make our way into the palace grounds. A corpse in white armor. It would seem our nail is not strong enough to penetrate into this one's dreams. Let's go back to the resting grounds and see if we can't upgrade it. Where have you gone, dear king? Ah, what station is this, hidden all the way at the bottom of the world? Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the stagways traveled so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. I tire so easily now, and my legs seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow old at all. So many others haven't. Ah, weird. You've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Your dream nail holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. Ah, but as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. There. The door is open, and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there, and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. So you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though, tending these graves and guiding the wielder. All penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts, and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. And we have 524. 500 essence. You're a master in the making. Well done. Well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories. This charm will bring you and the dream nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it, and return once you have collected 700 essence. More gifts await you. Before we investigate the room that she opened, let's go and equip this new charm. Dream Wielder. Transient charm created for those who wield the Dream Nail and collect essence. Allows the bearer to charge the Dream Nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. We will now be able to actually use the Dream Nail much more easily in combat. We'll go ahead and equip it for a little bit. I'm going to take the Lifeblood Heart. And I'm also going to take Dash Master. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect, and you may remain. But raise your nail, and you'll contend with me. I assure you, Wanderer, my nail is sharp, and I'll not hold back. If you try and collect the spirits of this glade, Revok here will attack you in retribution. I will show you what it's like. She is relentless in her attacks and will not stop attacking you as long as you remain in the glade. If you leave, however, and come back, she will have forgotten that you were there. Unless it's going to be required for me to completely upgrade the Dream Nail, I do not intend to actually claim these spirits. Buy my cookies, they're ever so tasty. Buy my cookies. Once I've sold them all, I can go home. Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade, and with it, a sort of peace. I used to help others. They were brought to me sick and dying. What difference did it make? Any victory against death will always be temporary. What a gloomy thought. Don't fear, little creature. Though a violent rage once possessed me, the peaceful air in this place seems to keep it at bay. My appearance should not cause you worry. Here I am truly at peace. Are you a warrior, little one? A true warrior is one who can stand strong in the midst of a storm. Stand strong, little warrior. I was once obsessed with power, though my time within this glade has shed me of such desire. What folly it was to ever crave such a vicious thing. We're always left with reminders of the errors we've made. Let your mistakes not burden you, but serve as guideposts on where not to travel. These husks around my neck, They're my precious friends. Always there to keep me company, and much better for conversation than the rest of the odd lot around here. Do you like my nails, little wanderer? I carry only 3, far less than the legends may suggest. Still, each is sharper than the last, and I'd require only 1 to cut you down. Aren't my nails the most wonderful things? Their gleaming blades, so sharp and deadly. Are you admiring my fabulous markings? I'm of a distinguished species, you see, though I have not seen another like me for the longest time. You don't seem to bear the markings of rank, though you bear no markings of a lower form. What are you? Are you a higher being, or just another lowly grub? Are you enjoying your time in our glade? I'd offer advice, though to have made it here, you've obviously been quite adept at navigating our world and its perils. You're very impressive for such a small thing. I'm something of a warrior myself, though even I'd hesitate to raise my nail against you. Do not fear my rotting form. Though my body sheds and changes, my core remains the same. All of life's problems can be solved with crushing force. Such a simple mantra, and one I've always lived by. If you weren't so scrawny, I'd suggest you follow my example. Remember, Tiny Bug, crush your fears, crush your problems, crush your foes. Don't judge me by appearance. Though my stature is small, I bear a dark soul and a tendency to go berserk in battle. You wouldn't have the guts to face me anyway. Hark, fellow adventurer. Are you heading out into the world? I'd join you, but it's been so long I fear I'd lose my head. I'm envious of you, facing this world without fear. I could stand to learn from your approach. Watch out! I have an acidic touch, and I wouldn't want you getting burned. It's a protection system of my kind, though something of a nuisance when it comes to meeting others. Don't get too close. I'd not wish to cause any harm, just like some of them don't realize they're ghosts and others do. I'll see you soon, she said. Though that was long ago. I wonder where she went. Go bother someone else. You're not the one I'm waiting for. Ah, a wanderer. I've been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you will outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of Hollow Nest, and I suspect they're now far more dangerous than in my journeys. Though with your capable air, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck. It's a vast world out there. You find it strange to see a moth wielding a weapon. We are a passive species, though I'm not the only one amongst us to take up arms. Another braved the edges of this world, hoping to uncover a truth long forgotten. I wonder what became of him. I came from far away to reach this place. Though my shell may seem foreign, beneath it, I am the same bug as you. You too are a warrior. I see your nail, but your shell seems underdeveloped. In your current state, to travel the land as dangerous as this seems unwise. Oh, I guess we'll go down and come back up here. There's probably more of these in other looking places. Interesting. Statues to moths. I wonder what connection they had to Hollow Nest. If any. The seer mentioned that they had been locked up. I'm sorry, this area had been locked for a long time for some reason. Maybe during the infection? I'm not sure why, actually, as I started trying to think on it. I don't see any corpses here. Well, unless they're buried under the tombstones. I still am not sure if the... Oh, well, maybe it does. Maybe the infection controls the dead as well as the living. Missed one. We're gonna have to go back for that. What was it? The broken vessel? That looked quite dead when the infection took it. And then it lived slightly after the infection left it to reach out to us before it perished again. And that's not the only time we've seen something that resembles us either. There was one in the glade that we fought Hornet in. I wonder how many of us there have been. And we're probably all trying to do the same thing, whatever that is. It looks like some earlier versions of us failed in whatever they were attempting. Okay, let's hunt down another one of the Grimm children. And that is over in the green path. Oh, we also have the tier, so we should probably go visit the Lake of Un while I have an excuse to do so. So let's go take the Stagway over there. It's not gonna matter which direction I go in, because I'm gonna want to go in both directions anyway. I guess we can fight the Grimm child first. Oops. All right, Tim. What can we talk about while we're? Well, actually, we have a battle to do right here. Let's make sure the area is cleared, since this is probably going to take place all over this area. I do kind of wish that he would stick around slightly longer. Alright, can we fight him up here? I think 2 more hits will do it. Nope. Almost, though. Okay. We'll stop by Dirtmouth after we've explored the Lake of Un. Something about the game I like is how the various creatures in these areas feel like they kind of belong there. Like, everything in this place feels slightly different, or very different, depending, from the creatures that we fought on the crossroads, and the creatures that we saw down in the abyss. Edge of the world, wherever it was, which are also different from the creatures in the hive, obviously, and so on. And the music to each area is so well done. Okay, back to the Lake of Un. I'm sorry, the music fits the area also. Like, the pipes or flute or instrument they're using here is fantastic. It feels like it goes well with the ambience of the area, and it just beautiful, but yet faded in a way for the green path. It's so wonderful. Compared to the sadness of the City of Tears. Alright, little one, I don't think we need you with us at the moment. She is calling. Home so close. that, everyone, I believe, was Un herself. This also, I guess, answers my question about the acid. I suppose it was always here. I guess the bugs just had to be careful if they decided to take a pilgrimage through this area to get to Hollow Nest. So, this makes me wonder. So, I guess the gods were real for this world, in so much that they have a physical form and are still present, although sleeping or maybe not as active as they used to be in what happens here. Also, I don't think Un was infected, so maybe the disease cannot spread to the actual gods? I'm gonna guess that's the case, otherwise she probably would have attacked us. Instead, she gave us a gift. Shape of Un. Reveals the form of Un within the bearer. While focusing Soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. This will change you into a slug when you focus Soul, and you can actually move while casting the heal. Okay. Next stop, Dirtmouth. I hope you aren't too disappointed by our little town, traveler. Though it's now a solemn place, once we were much more welcoming. Entry to the kingdom was forbidden long ago, supposedly after some great calamity. Many gates were closed, but our old well remains as a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used the well to wriggle into the ruins. Wanderers, thieves, adventurers. Funny how few ever came back up. Perhaps they found what they were looking for. Bah, I'm not so naive. No doubt they've all been gobbled up. There are countless dangers in those depths. Oh, we have to have the Grim Child equipped. Alright, well then we'll do that. The one who made my gift. Somewhere below. Yes. Very good gift. Very tasty. Delicious. She does look like Leg Eater. She has the same type of torso, the ribbed stomach, and the same not mandibles, forelegs that he has. The mask that she's kind of wearing resembles him as well. So my guess is that she is the female version of that species. And there is a bunch of, what is it called? Sexual dimorphism present in it. I love her smile. It's so creepy, but it's good for her. It's a good look for her. Okay, so we need the Grim Child equipped. Feel it. The warmth of the flame you've gathered. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting that scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage and the performance will begin.
Baba Gondala.
The flame, seek it out, for master, for our kin.
I've already crossed.
Do you want something, little lovely? You don't want to take back my gift, do you? So nasty, so cruel, if that's true. Once you give something as a gift, it's lost to you forever. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. You don't expect gifts back, or shouldn't. Okay, let's take a quick peek at what we can do in the few minutes that's remaining for this episode. So I want to go back to Salubra. We might have enough charms that we can buy the last charm slot from her. We also have, looks like, a green flame right here by King's Pass. So let's go to King's Pass first. We'll gather that flame, and then we'll head back here, and we'll visit Salubra, and then we'll call the session at that point. So, the Grim Children are now... Well, I'm sorry, the Flame Keepers that we need to defeat are now a bit different. They will be tougher for us to fight. Let's take this setup. Our Grim Child here is also different, obviously. He is bigger, has an extra wing, I believe, and he will now attack foes. As you can see, he does pretty decent damage, too. 2 hits killed that one. He does, I think, as much damage... Well, decent damage. He does as much damage, I believe, as our unupgraded Nail did when we had first started out. Has a bit more life too, apparently. Alright, let's double back to Salubra. I think that last charm notch cost 1,400 geo. That is quite an expense. But I think it's totally worth it. We want all the charm notches we can get. Okay. I don't think I need the wayward compass where I'm going. We'll take the long nail, heavy blow to force creatures back when we strike them. And I guess we'll take Dash Master again. Interesting. I think we will also visit the grubs and see how much we've earned. Look at the hunter, how it's changed with the infection. Not sure which way would be the fastest. We should take a look at more of this area and see how badly it became infected while we're here. I'll take the excuse to kill some of these, whatever they are now. Amazing how effective the infection has made them. Well, I guess not effective, but much more powerful. And it hasn't affected these creatures in a similar fashion. Maybe given enough time, it would begin warping them too. While we're here... Well, no, we'll visit the mound later. Let's go to Salubra. The infection is the strangest disease. It creates veins that run around. It looks like it's definitely spread through the air, judging from all the orange mist that's everywhere. So maybe these creatures are actually creating tunnels for it to build homes or nests in. Oh, and it has completely blocked the way up through this area. Alright, we have enough for it. Let's purchase this. You want to wear a lot of charms, don't you? Of course you do. Buy this charm notch, and you'll be able to wear more charms at once. Oh, she had a new charm there. This is a special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you own 40 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need 14 more. Keep collecting. Looks like her face. I guess she made her own charm. I still don't know what's required to make charms in this world. Okay, everyone, I'm just going to read a few more journal entries that we might have collected, and then we'll call the session. So let's see. Have we defeated any more of the weak... Well, we have, but I don't think enough to unlock anything. We need 2 more Aspen Mothers. Okay. Well, let's check down here. 14 more, no. We need one more Fool Eater. Darn it. Oh, we do have the mask flies done. Harmless flying creatures that favor serene environments. Usually travels in flocks. They all keep lookout for danger, and when one flies away, the rest do as well. I wonder how it feels to have the protection of a pack. Aluba. Passive glider that prefers to dwell near acid waters. What careless a life led drifting above us all. If one ever comes too close to the ground, though... I guess the hunter would really want to kill one of them. Oh, we should revisit the Mantis tribe as well. I think I left one room unexplored there, and there's another essence tree in that area. I'm going to need to kill more spell twisters at some point. A extremely amusing creature. I still like reading that. Killing these is going to be tough as well. Oh, I can't stand fighting flute mongers. They're creepy. Very, very creepy. Did we kill any bosses this time? I think. Yes, we did. Yes, we killed whatchamacallit, the broken vessel, so we'll read about that soon, I think. Infected balloon. Broken vessel. Shattered corpse, reanimated by infected parasites. The shape of this creature. I have seen something like it before. More than one, perhaps. It looks a little like the bugs of Hollow Nest, but not quite the same. Where did these empty wanderers come from? Empty. That's an interesting name. Grimkin Master. Powerful and devoted member of the Grim Troop. As part of the ritual, it gathers scarlet flame within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. A spark of red light's darkest dream. Scarlet nightmares, bright and wild. Visions dance, and flames do speak. Burn the father, feed the child. Okay, everyone, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.